for some reason. Adams, how is up? Wait. That was a really, really weird way of saying that. How is it going? What is up? That is what I was trying to say. But my brain combined those two sentences. How are you doing, Adams? Good to see you're back. Is it raining over there because it's raining hard out here? No, it is not raining over here. But it did snow pretty hard, and I've heard that it's going to snow pretty hard again. Good? Well, I wouldn't call that good. I mean, we need the snow for the crops, so I'm hoping that it snows so that we can get good crops this year, so that we don't have to worry about if there's a famine in the land. I've never seen snow before. Dang, bro. That's rough. There's been hardly any snow this year, so I'm kind of worried about the farmers. Oh, yeah. I was going to take this to the one dude. Glorb, what's up, Manhattan? Welcome to the chat. How are you doing? Because we're going to throw this into the thing. Throw this into the shimmer, then we should be able to get a good, useful item from that. Doing good? That is good to hear, man. Say, I don't recognize you. You haven't been on my streams before, have you? Always fun to have a new person. What is up, nerd? How are you doing, bro? Good to see you again. Alright, guys. Good, how are you? I'm doing absolutely fantastic. Thank you for asking. Okay, guys, I need all of y'all to do me a favor. I need this stream to get enough watch hours to compensate for the lack of watch hours that I've been getting the rest of the today. Could y'all do me a humongous favor and share the stream? I would greatly appreciate it. Ah. Wait. There we go. There we go. Now, let's throw all these back on. shared it. Yo, dope, man, dope. Thank you, I appreciate it. What are you playing? This is Terraria. It's a very fun game that people compare to 2D Minecraft, but it's not the same. It's similar in the blocky sandboxiness, I guess. Yeah. You have to teach me this game. I would love to teach you this game. Everybody, my girlfriend's in the chat. Say hi to her. Yeah, it's similar in blockiness, but that's like literally the only thing that's similar. Nice. Is this game difficult? Not really, no. I would say sometimes. A little bit. There are trees too, lol, and dirt. Thank you for speaking facts. There are trees and dirt and blocks. And dynamite. I should probably speak a little bit quieter. My younger brother is sleeping. Alrighty. Let's consume all that. And then... Wait. Let's see. Oh, interesting. Power bomb. It's a very powerful power bomb. How big is its explosions? So, pretty close to dynamite size. That's pretty cool. Okay, what do I want? I want some stuff from hell. I want an aglet. What is up, little Bingus? Game Appa? Appa is what? It's Terraria. Dana, the game name is Terraria. It's late, I'm gonna go have a good stream, bro. See ya. Alright, see you later, man. I'm gonna create a new world. In master mode that is small, so it loads fast, and we're going to delete this world right after we're done. I just need to find an aglet as fast as possible because I need the Terra Spark boots. It'll be so much easier once I have them. Rickley Courtyard. all the games you like, okay? 10-2. Of course, I would love to, Dana. 10-2. Nice, got a lot of worms with that. Bamherger, I just got the Terra Blade for the first time yesterday. Nice. Happy Barra, how are you doing? Bamherger. Why not a Bees Churger? Bad. Bro, what? How many games do you have? Lots. I've collected many games over the years. Wait. There we go. School. Wait, I'm confused. Are you saying school is bad? Oh, I understand. That would make sense. Because a lot of people tend to complain about school for the sole reason that they have to do it. If you take offense to that, I'm sorry, but I don't give a crap. I had a WAN sitch. That is awesome, Little Bingus. That is amazing. WAN sitches are amazing. Jeez, this tree is deep. How far does it go down? All the way to there, apparently. Didn't have any rooms in the tree. That's unfortunate. So you played Phasmophobia? I have not. Only Blue. How are you? Welcome to the chat. It's good to see you again. Bro. Yes, what is up? I have not played Phasmophobia. I was hoping to play it this coming... Oh, what's this? As I was hoping to play it soon, but... not going to be able to. Yes! That is very useful for me. As I was hoping to play it Friday, but my older brother decided he changed his mind about wanting to play it together. So I don't know if I'll be playing it anytime soon. Hey, it's the dungeon. Then I'm off. What do you mean you're off? I'm confused. I just realized this is an expert mode world. I created an expert mode world to find a thing for a classic mode character. That is really weird. I don't know why I did that. Oh well. I'll just look around for it for a little bit, and if not, I'll just make a new world. What do you mean then you're off? Are you gonna leave the channel because I won't play one game? Bruh. It's like saying a president's bad because he doesn't do every single thing you vote for. Well, nothing. Wiggly Courtyard. Get rid of you. Let's create another one. Sure, let's go medium, classic, crimson, bruh. There we go. Alrighty. This way first. Ooh. Please have it. A radar. You don't need a radar though. I'll stay no matter what unless you play that warrior game, then I'm dipping. What warrior game? I don't know what warrior game you're talking about. Oh, interesting. Alright. That is in medieval times. What, you don't like that? Bruh. Jeez, holy crap. I can mine almost as fast as a base character can walk. Wait, actually, let me test that. No movement speed. That thing provides movement speed. Almost. I could almost mine as fast as I can walk. This sucks, not gonna lie. Well, you're just a kid who doesn't understand the complexity of the game. So, I would say no, it doesn't suck. It's just not your type of game. That character's jacked. This character? Yes, indeed. Nothing. Nope. Oh, flippers. I don't know if I need those or not. But let's take them. Finch staff. Not bad, not bad. Nice. Isaiah, what is up? Welcome to the chat. How are you doing, bro? Ah, fetch. That's unfortunate. Finally. Alright, we got our aglet. Alrighty. Dark Gaming PH has subscribed. Welcome to the channel, man. Glad you enjoyed it enough to join us today. Alright, let's go down to the underworld. Wait. There it is. Grab our 2 bees. Even though they really don't do anything. But it's fun to have them follow us around. Alright, we need to kill bats, and we also need to kill... Oh, well there goes the lava. Might as well destroy all the ropes, I guess. There we go. Let myself heal a little bit. Oh, well, I guess I died. Man, there's like nobody on today. Why is that? Trying to figure out why my streams haven't been doing so good lately. Kind of annoying. I guess I did start only an hour ago. Or not even an hour ago. There we go. Wait. I want to... There. Not quite what I want, but hey, it's closer. Wait. Okay, yeah, so I already have that. I wonder what happens if they're both equipped. Interesting. Oh well. I think the underworld needs an update in Terraria. Like, the only reason you go down here, really, is for a couple of really good items, and... My brain just died. Couple of really good items, and the, oh, that was the 50th cave bat. That's pretty funny. There's a couple of really good items in the wall of flesh. There's nothing else. I think it would be really cool Imagine if a new structure is generated when something happens in the overworld. What are you doing right now? I am farming hellbats and imps. But I'm not getting very much luck with them, so I might just move on to Golem. But I was hoping to get the Terraspark boots. Anyways, Nox, how are you doing? Welcome to the chat. Good to see you again, man. Oh dear. Okay, that was a close one. Doing good, man? That's good to hear. Bro, Nox subscribed. I thought you were already subscribed. Are you a different person than what I knew before? Okay, not bad, not bad. Could have sworn you were already subscribed, unless you're a different Nox. Yeah, I'm new. Huh, that's weird. Well, either way, welcome back. Welcome to the channel, I should say. Our brain is gonna do front flips with that one. I already have like several Johns and stuff like that. I can't remember what his actual name is. All I know is it's something basic. John, if you're watching, don't take offense. Actually, do take offense because it's funny. What was that? A basic bone serpent. Yeah, I think it'd be really cool if the Underworld had an update. Back into Terraria, but every time I do, I get stuck at a certain point after beating the Slime Queen, where I can't find any bosses or any good loot good enough to beat them with. Dang, I feel that. Do you play Master, Classic, or Expert? What do you play? I think Classic. Okay. Yeah, this world is Classic. I typically play Master, but I've been kind of struggling with actually beating the game lately. So I decided to to get all the way through in Classic and then Expert, and then I'll try out Master again when I'm ready. Haven't played in a while, so I don't really know. That's valid. I'll say this, if you can beat the Eye of Cthulhu without a tri-ring, then you're probably playing Classic. second. Alright, man, it's late where I'm at, so I'm gonna go to sleep. It's late where I'm at too. I just choose not to sleep. But I understand. No worries, man. You have a great night. There we go. Wait, is that a soul of light? It totally is. Dang. Hey, this is where I defeated the wall of flesh. That's cool. There we go. Alright. Let's not worry about that. Can't find what we want, we won't worry about it. 20 versus 15. There we go. Alrighty. Let's go fight the golem, I think. Let's get to the golem, and then we'll come back and actually fight it. Probably faster going this way because of the sky bridge. Perfect. What does he think? Ow. You know, the traps in the lizard temple are really rough. Alright, here's what we're gonna do, guys. We're gonna potion up. We're not gonna potion up. Iron Skin, Thorns, Life Force, Titan, Bottled Honey, Shine, ooh, wait, I already have butterfly wings, never mind. Wonder why we don't have any Heartlanders. Ah, we have 5 people watching. That's good. Oh, come on. There's like no place to dig that's not flooded. It's really annoying. Oh well. Haha. There we go. Ouch. Hey, we needed that power glove. Wonderful. Oh, increases knockback and size of the weapon. Oh, and how much does it increase? It's not noticeable, but hey, I'll take it. Ooh. solar tablet. That's nice. Watch hours are starting to climb a little bit. Or rather, the current viewer. Pressure plate is right there. Let's take that out. Great. Simple Dash, welcome back, bro. It's been a while. Good to see you again. Dang it. Ouch. Take that, take that. Yeah, that works. Oh. Ah. Fetch. We've almost gone all the way through the temple. That looks like a pressure plate. Ooh, I like teleportation potions. Let's get that. Oh. Ah. Well, we found that thing. Okay, well, I have no idea how badly this will go for me, so let's give it a try. First off, let's spawn an extra one of those guys in like we were able to do this entire time. And we're gonna buff everything and then spawn him. Not doing bad. And we're dead. At least very soon we are. Oh, never mind. We might survive. We might survive. Come on, come on, come on. Holy crap. How amazing is that? Beetle husks, bombs, or greater healing potions, I mean. Did we not get the pick saw? Dang, did he really seriously drop the pick saw? That is so freaking annoying. Did he really not drop the pick saw? Dang. Ugh. Ow. We're doing much better this time because we're being smarter with our healing potions. So that's good. I mean, we might as well be grinding him because we do need the beetle husks. I don't know how many we'll need. Oh, I have a gravity potions on me or something, I think. I don't know. But that was really weird. There we go. More beetle husks. Plus 10% increased critical strike chance. No pick saw still? Dang. Well, we got the Eye of the Golem. Let's swap it with the Titan Glove and see what we get. Wow, I think this is working way better. There we go. Possessed hatchet. It's like a boomerang, I think. Swap that. Dang. How many tries will it take to get the pick saw? I don't know if this is more effective or not. It doesn't seem like that. I think the Terra Blade is more effective because it gets all three of them at the same time. Yeah, Terra Blade's definitely seeming to be a little bit better. There's the pick saw and the golem fist, of course. Perfect. Let's go home. I just realized I never placed the heart lantern or the campfire. Okay, what does the Eye of the Golem do? What can it be used to craft? Oh. Hold on. The Destroyer emblem is an emblem. It does have material. 12%, so down to 10%, but from 10% down to 8%. I think I definitely want that. Because if I'm not mistaken, I combine it with the power. You don't combine it with the power glove. Hold up. Increases view range for guns 10%. We don't really want that though. Dang. Perhaps I should have done this thing. I just need the Avengers emblem. Now that I'm looking at it, I'm kind of tempted to get that. Okay. Do I have any guide voodoo dolls? Dang, do I not have any guide voodoo dolls? That's unfortunate. Oh well, I know exactly what to do. W Terrors. What is up, Dr. Pepper? How are you doing, bro? Real quick, I'm going to grab a refill right after my girl. Alright, real quick, I'm going to grab a refill. Sorry if Dr. Pepper, I'm sorry if I didn't see your text before. I sometimes forget to check the chat. Stepped on my cat. Was I dying that entire time? Wait. Hold on. Come on. No. For a second I was like, am I healing fast enough that I can't die? But no, I was wrong. Wait. Who cares? This is so cool. Is the Picksaw the best pickaxe in the game? I don't remember. Okay, I have an idea. It's unethical, but I'm gonna try it. We're gonna go to this place right here. To this room right here. Table, chair, and lights. I think that's everything that we need. Wait, let me grab some potions as well. And also let's specialize those 3. Nothing else I need, okay. Let's potion up. Particularly with water walking and obsidian skin. Do I not have obsidian skin potions? That's like really annoying. Alright, let's craft some. Alright, let's go. Let's do this one more time. Oh, natural walls in this room need replaced. So you can't have dirt walls. I guess that adds up. Baseball, huh? All the natural walls? A hot dog. Hot diggity dog. Is it talking about the obsidian brick walls? Yeah, I think so. Okay. Missing a door, of course. You know what? Fetch this. I need to take that off so I can see what I can craft with it. Beetle armor. Helmet. Beetle shell or scale mail. Hold on. So this was 27 versus 32. Let's go with this. Yeah, why not? There we go. Wasn't that just so fun? Alrighty. Let's alt that and that. There we go. There we go. Nine people watching, nice. That's always good. Traveling merchant has arrived. Let's go murk the guide real quick before the traveling merchant goes away. Wait, what do you mean it's already occupied? Bruh. Okay. Probably should have killed that dude, but oh well. Ooh. Wait. No freaking way. If Dana is watching, she can't see it. I will want that. She will never know. In fact. I don't have a chest on me, so I'm going to find a chest real quick. First thing I needed to do is find a chest. I thought about how I was going to do this beforehand, but and I don't know for sure if this is still the way, but seeing as that item is in the game, and I can't let her know about it, and so I'm going to I need to find a chest. Where's a freaking chest? It should not be this freaking hard to find a chest. There we go. For those of you who are on the horizontal chat, you know what I'm doing. For those of you who are in the vertical chat, you do not know what I'm doing. And we're going to keep it that way, because Denna cannot find out about that. Anyways, as we were. Goblin tech, finally, that's one of the things that we've been wanting. Boop. Wait a minute. Terraria? Yes, indeed. Simple Dash, how are you? Good to see you. Good. I'm also working on a new FNAF game called Fredbear's Nightmares. Oh, interesting. That sounds fun. How's that going? I wonder what Spectre armor can be used for. Magic. Okay, so it's literally just a magic set. That's not that big of a deal. But the drill containment unit is going to be amazing. Good, I just started today. That's awesome, man. Okay, there we go. Ah, and it went back down to only 6 watching. Oh, now it's back up to 8. That's good. Housing is already occupied. Nice. Vortex, what is up? How are you doing, man? Good to see you. Good, how about you? I'm doing absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much for asking. I found a very particular item in game that closely resembles something that I want to give my girlfriend when I see her. But I don't want her to know the fashion in which I would desire to give it to her. So I bought the item from the merchant and hid it in a new world for her to find whenever we get the opportunity to play together. Call me dumb and stupid, but I think it'd be kind of cute to do that. If you get what I'm talking about, I have to talk in code because she might be watching. And it's easy to talk in code when she's watching because she doesn't speak English very well. There's a freaking bed. Jeez, took long enough. Made a sneak peek of my game on my game Jolt. Oh, that's cool. You should share it on the Discord, personal hype, so that everybody knows. Oh shoot. There we go. Ah, yes, finally. Obsidian rose. Now we just need the thing from the other dude. Ah, fetch. And then we'll have our Terra Spark boots. I uploaded an image of Chica on the sneak peek. Nice, man. That's awesome. We need Hellbats, but most importantly, we need whatever it's called, the Avengers Emblem. We want an Avengers Emblem. Ooh, that's a Hellbat. We kill enough Hellbats, we'll be able to get the Terra Spark boots. See the link I put in the chat of the stream? I did not. I can't see links in the chat of the stream. That really felt good. Anyways. Let her die. Still got those. Put the guide in the house. Hypothetically, once the guy dies, holy crap, the guide is taking forever to die. That's crazy. Does lava not deal that much damage to guides? Or to NPCs? Holy crap. Send it on Discord on chat one? Well, I said to put it on the personal hype chat because I feel like that would fit better, but that's alright. Dang! Why did I kill that? I probably would have killed him. Water could do more damage. I know, this is crazy. Okay, Bone Serpent, run right through him. Yeah, just like that. You're not running right through him. Holy crap, how long is this gonna take? I have full beetle armor, and lava kills me faster than that. Almost there. There it is! A fire feather. Oh, that's cool. Anyways, we have a warrior emblem now. I see. That's alright with me, though. Now we don't have the guide. Let's see if I can create the thing that I want to make now. Yep, we can. An Avengers emblem. Meaning, if we take off our power glove, we can now create a mechanical glove. Auto swing for melee weapons increases size. Oh, that is amazing. You look 15 years younger when you shaved your face. Really? That's crazy. No wonder my girlfriend likes it so much. Laser rifle. Well, let's see if we can't get those fiery wings. Via the wyvern. Even as a guy, it's hard to notice. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. That's 7 souls of flight. How many do I have total? 9? Okay. In that case, let's potion up. There it is. Ah, fetch. Oh well. much coin do I have now? 3 platinum? Nice, not bad. Nice. That should be enough, I think. Yes. Flame wings. Wait. Flamings are worse, bruh. Killa, welcome back. It's been a while. How's it going? It's a terrible decision that I just made. Oh well. Good? Glad you're doing good. Glad you're doing good. What I use to model the assets for my game in Splendor. Oh, that's cool. Yesterday was my birthday. Happy birthday, Killa. There's someone else's birthday today, so yeah. Well, I guess technically yesterday. I've been live. I forget I've been live past midnight at this point. Kyle, the guide has arrived. Okay, come here, Kyle. I have a question for you. Get. What do you want with this? This thing. It's not terrible. I'll give it that. It's not terrible. What are you playing? This is Terraria. I'll be better off with the Frostbark boots. But I'll worry about that later. Cool? Yeah. Tis cool. I find it weird how I have 2.2k subs and yeah, I upload like 1 video each month, sometimes at max. Wow. That is pretty cool though. I mean, consistency is best. When it comes to YouTube, consistency is golden. I'm trying to figure out why exactly my channel has been going much slower recently. Will we get this first try? I have no idea. We might actually get it first try, actually. This is not too difficult. Dang! I was close. Holy dang! That was so close. Alright. Let's gear up and go at it again. I know exactly how I'm going to beat him this time because I know how to beat him. But holy crap, that was so freaking close and I didn't do anything. That was no prep. No. What am I looking for even, honestly? I have 2 obsidian roses? That's weird. Ah, there it is. That's what I wanted. And then there's one other thing that I wanted. Oh well. Let's go iron skin, swiftness, invisibility, thorns. I feel like thorns will really get me. Hunter, Titan. Honey. Yeah, I think that'll do it. Beetle wings. Okay. A beetle minecart. Don't have enough beetle armor for beetle stuff for that. Marlo, what is up? How's it going? Welcome back. Good to see you again, man. I'm gonna need to get them beetle wings, but I'll do that later. Okay, where is the thing that I was looking for? Dang. I'm happy. Nice. I have 2 obsidian shields? Why the fetch do I have 2 obsidian shields? Oh well. Neptune shell. Nice. Ooh, I wonder what would happen if I threw those in. That'd be kind of cool to find out. No, never mind. It wouldn't work that way. Okay. I like. Nice. There it is. That's what I was looking for. I guess lucky is good. Yeah, let's go with double lucky, honestly. That's really good. Menacing. Okay, I like that. Here, am I sure you send up? What? Thank you for the tag, Killa. Did I bring? Do I have campfires already there? I'm confused. I'm curious now. I do not. Oh wait, I do. Yes, there's one right there. Tags what? I mean, like I don't know. Like you're telling everybody to subscribe to my channel. That's what I mean. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. How long does it take for the cultists to spawn again in Terraria? And to join your community? Indeed, yes, indeed. Wait a minute. Why don't I just use the conch? I'm such a freaking idiot. Alright. Sleep the night away. Wait. I'm gonna see if you have anything else for me to buy. You have a paint sprayer. Roller skates. That's useful. Extendo grip paint sprayer, cement placer. So that's the only thing I need left, is the cement placer. Hey, can you download Roblox? I want to play with you. I don't play Roblox, so I'm a politely decline. Is Nightbot here? I don't know what that means. Sorry, I was AFK. No worries, man. No worries. Do you want to check out my sneak peek? Maybe later. Not right now. I'm probably going to try to defeat the cultists, and then I might end the stream because I'm getting kind of tired. My girlfriend's complaining about being bored, so I want to entertain her a little bit, possibly. If I can, I don't know. It tells everyone to like and subscribe to you. What? I don't know what Nightbot... I don't know... I have no idea what you're talking about. I've never had anything like that. I mean bot. The witch doctor has arrived. Nice. Anyways. What's your watch hour goal? 3,000. Once I hit 3,000 watch hours, I start making money. Because that's when I activate super chats. Okay, it's cool. What? I mean, I guess if you say so, but personally I don't like bots. I think they're kind of dumb. Ah, fetch. Crap, 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 crap. Dang it. Rando Offering, welcome to the chat. How are you doing? Salut. That's hi in German, right? Salut. No, that doesn't sound like German. I just now realized I accidentally deposited my potions right before that fight. The game engine, Unreal Engine? Yes, I do. Alright, let's have some fun, guys. We're going to use this teleportation potion to go into random locations. Ready? 1, 2, 3, boop. Ooh, the jungle. Boop. Ooh, the hell. Boop. The snow biome. And the caverns. Wonderful. Where at in the world am I right now? Oh, wow. I'm like really close to the shimmer. Oh well. We might make a horror game in it. Oh, that's cool. French? Okay, that's French. Nice. There we go. I know a bit of German. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Watch this. Watch. Don't you have language arts, bro? Not me, no. No, I never took language. I know a little bit of a couple different languages, and I'm planning on learning Indonesian, but that's about it. Warum nein Wasser? I know that's German. I know nein and Wasser is no water. Warum, I have no idea what that means. Means why? Why no water? What do you mean why no water? Got my water right here. Look. Yeah, I have no idea what that means. Okay, guys. Let me try this again. Okay, we got this. I can talk different language. Good for you. I don't know what any of it means. Okay, guys. Another attempt at the lunatic cultist. Wait. Hold up. We need a little couple more things to buff up. There we go. Now we're ready. Look, Chinese bro. Oh, cool. Anybody would want to see, would anybody be interested in seeing me and my girlfriend play Minecraft together for her second time? Yes? Okay, cool. Can you read what I just typed? No, I did not. Cannot. Blah. Okay, boop. Shoot, that was very bad timing. Very bad timing on the health potion. Haha! Why no water and why no milk? Please drink water and milk. I'll drink some chocolate milk later. Anyways, we got this. He doesn't drop anything good, does he? Eh. Solar Pillar is melee, and Nebula, or no, Stardust is whatever it's called. And German means and, so try reading this again. Nein Wasser und nein Milch. Well, I know what that means. Warum is just the one word that you said that so far that I didn't understand. Anyways, Ancient Manipulator. Let's go. Boop. Love your haircut, bro. Thank you. I appreciate it. I've had a lot of people. I had someone earlier today saying that it's a very bad haircut. I wish my barber can do the same. My barber was my sister this time. Dang. Alrighty. Mom is emotional. Our bad eyesight. I have no idea what I just read. Me neither. Nice. That's valid. Riley the traveling merchant. We got to go talk to Riley. Ooh, a stopwatch. I don't need a stopwatch. Never mind. That's not as exciting as I thought it was. Dang it. Okay. Whole milk or 2%? Would you rather drink white water or milk? That should be how you phrase that question. Would you rather drink white water or milk? Get your asks on, boy. I don't know what that means either. Say it again. It again. More. Me. I don't know. Dark, welcome to the chat. How are you doing? Moimori means. Moimori. Is that supposed to, like, you're trying to get me to say something specific that sounds similar to what you're typing? I don't get it. Oh, wow. Did you hear how say it? I don't get it. This is nightmares. Big Mac or Wendy's? Wendy's, 100%. Hindi? Okay. I am Moi Mori. Moi Mori. It sounds French for some reason. Is Hindi like the Asian version of French? That was probably the stupidest question I've ever said. Wendy's is fire though. It is. It honestly is. He asks on he needs some milk. Bro, that's disgusting, man. That's just nasty. Dang. What is bro talking about? I don't know. No, I do not play Roblox. I find that game kind of dumb. Not gonna lie. I'm not even gonna bother buffing. I'm gonna use the keen staff of the earth. Spam it real quick and then I'll swap to my Terrablade. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Terrablade's way freaking better. Dang. Okay, yeah, that sucked. I will never say that. What? I don't know what you're talking about, man. You're not making any sense at all. Is anyone being annoyed by Killa? I'm a little annoyed, but I don't ban people because I'm annoyed. I'm banning people because other people are annoyed. So, what do you guys think? Nice. $148 summon damage? Dang. Alrighty. I don't know why it won't let me get multiple of these. But let's see if I still can't craft the whip. Don't think I can craft the whip still. Oh well. Moving on. Let's go take care of the next place. Try Wendy's burger for the first. Change your life, I swear. I've already had Wendy's, bro. It's amazing. I agree. I should get beetle armor. Shouldn't I? Ate them vegetables, bro. What? I mean, for the first time. Right. But I've already had it for the first time, and I've already had it for the 1000th time. I've already had Wendy's. I'm confused as to why that's the thing. I'm legitimately confused as to why you're talking about. And this is solar, which should be melee. I'm trying to say it's good. Right, but you're saying that once I have it for the first time, it'll change my life. But I've already had it for the first time, so I'm confused as to what you mean. What's that one meme you hated in 2025? All of them? Honestly. Do you use baby Carter when you were going to school? No, I was homeschooled. Should I get Terraria? Absolutely. It is definitely worth it. Anyways, let's see what that gives me. Solar eruption and a daybreak. I might go for the daybreak. Yeah, we're going for the daybreak, I guess. Riz. That's not Riz, bro. That's just creepy. Streamman's not forcing you. Maybe. Oof, that hurt. Like 7 years old. Get him out of here. Alright, that's all I needed. That is all I needed. You got a 5-minute warning. Kill it. Don't spam again. You get a 5-minute warning. Do not spam again. Ha ha ha. All I needed was for someone to say, get him out of here. I could care less personally, but hey, if someone else is personally annoyed, they're out. Why am I floating like that? What the fetch? That's weird. Hey, I'll take it though. It's kind of fun, honestly. Yeah, I'm gonna die again. Now you're just acting weird. Yeah. Hello, boss. What is up, Trash Man? How are you doing, bro? Welcome to the chat. Good to have you. Good. Glad you're doing good, man. Glad you're doing good. Almost good. Only 7 more. Bro got his mom's phone. Yeah, probably. Before my stream got hacked. Steam got hacked? Dang, bro. How'd your Steam get hacked? That's rough. Oh. Your mind goes dumb. You are overwhelmed with pain. Otherworldly voices linger around you. And the last one is impending doom is coming. Honestly, I love the way that the Moon Lord spawns with those lines. It is daunting. I love it. This game does a really good job with the bosses. I want there to be more to the game in a couple key areas. For example, I think there should be more to the desert, like a little bit more. Like there's a boss for almost every biome. There's no boss for the desert. I think there should be more to the underworld because once you get into hard mode, the underworld is almost useless. buying random games, and then when I went... Wait, what? Glub, what is up? Have you ever tried Terraria PvP? No, not really. I've never been big on Terraria PvP. And GT3 player, dub stream Big Poppy. That's weird. I just realized I had it under top chat, not... Getting games that I've never seen. I gotcha. Yeah, that does tend to be a very strong indicator of spam. Anyways. Is there anything useful that I can get? Not really. Because neither of those are that great, honestly. Alright. Let us potion up. There we go. Bro, yes, what's up? By the way, I've beaten the Calamity mod. Ooh, that's exciting. Called Sophie's Curse. I feel like I've heard the name, but I'm not familiar with it personally. It would be faster to use the conch. Okay, do not buff myself until the Moon Lord is coming. We have limited potions. I think we could probably take Moon Lord. Let's see, find out. We'll get Moon Lord, then we'll get the Terra Blade and fight him again. Just for the heck of it, because I think that'll be fun. To buff your stuff a tiny bit? Yes, indeed I do. Oh ho ho, I love the background for this one. This one's amazing. Oh wow, it's kind of cool that it's in between the trees like this. You know? Also your armor. I got pretty good armor. I got beetle armor. Is there a way to get better armor in pre-Moonlord? I don't think so. Because you need Luminite for anything past beetle armor. Pretty sure. Either way though. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Okay, what's the armor type that's better than beetle? Because I thought beetle was the max before, like, solar and stuff. Have you gotten hard mode? Yeah, I'm in hard mode right now, obviously. I wouldn't be fighting the solar pillars if I wasn't in hard mode. solar flare armor. You need luminite in order to get solar flare armor, though. And you need to beat the Moon Lord in order to get luminite. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure you need to beat the Moon Lord to get solar flare armor, because I did not get enough solar flare to get the armor. Have you been to the underworld? Of course. Of course I've been to the underworld. You can't get into the hard mode without going through the underworld. Have you played Terraria? And beaten the Wall of Flesh? Yes, I've played. I'm in hard mode. I've beaten the Wall of Flesh. I have beetle armor, meaning I've beaten Golem. Have you played Terraria before? I'm confused as to whether or not you've played, because I'm doing so many freaking things that you can't do before hard mode, and then you're still confused about whether I'm in hard mode? I'm really confused. Sorry, no offense, but the game is on Steam for $5. Warning: the jump scares hit different. Nice. Just Horse, welcome to the chat. I haven't played in a long time. Okay, that's okay. You can say that. Yes, I am in hard mode. I have beaten the Wall of Flesh. I am familiar with Terraria quite versely because I've been playing since I was like 12. Only game I know better than Terraria is Minecraft. And a bunch of smaller games that aren't as complex, but that's besides the point because they're smaller and there's less to know about them. But no offense, but I was just confused as to why you kept asking very specific questions about whether or not I'm in hard mode. I am in hard mode, so I apologize if I came off as aggressive. Anyways, Just Horse, welcome to the chat. How are you? Glad you could join us today. How long have you been watching? Because obviously you've been watching long enough to know part of the conversation. Make a Calamity playthrough. I'm actually thinking about doing that. I find it, I never even tried the Calamity mod. I've seen like a couple of videos about it, but beyond that I have not tried the Calamity mod, and I'm thinking of doing a blind playthrough for it. Monster Hunter World and Need Speed Rivals mostly now. What? Interesting. Mod is really hard, but it's worth it. I believe it. That's what I've been told. I mean, really, the reason why I'm doing a classic mode world right now is because I'm used to expert, but it's literally been years, other than this world alone, it's literally been years since I've played on an expert mode world. Or on a classic mode world. My go-to is always master mode. And I've played expert like once or twice, but my go-to is master mode. I don't know why, but I just chose it. But I decided I've never beaten the game by myself once. So I decided to get some practice. So I'm going back in a level and trying this out until I get it. So once I beat this, I'm going to go for expert, and then I'm going to go for master. And I'm thinking of doing calamity after that, because I feel like that would be natural progression. I'm debating whether to do calamity or to do the zenith seed. Or not the zenith seed. I do the for the worthy, and then I would do the zenith. Let's solidify everything that we really want to keep, so we can throw away everything else. I've played Sophie's Curse. Nice. 2016. Okay, not bad, not bad. Have your on your armor and sword. I don't think you can get traits on your armor. My sword is godly. And then I have violent, lucky, mending, or menacing, my bad, and inept, or intrepid. That's how it's pronounced. Intrepid on all my accessories. Game is old. Yeah, that was when I was 14. I was 14 at that time, so the game's almost twice my age. Best one for sword, I think. I'm pretty sure it is, yeah. Which is why I settled for it. I mean, it gives it a plus 15 damage, 5% critical strike chance, and 15% knockback. I get some really good critical strike chance, as you can see. And that's honestly half my damage is the critical strikes. Probably more than half of my damage, honestly. Dang. Almost. Wait, I need a buff. Do you guys know if these things are better or if the dragon is better? I don't remember. Godly is legendary, if I remember. Well, there is a legendary, and then there is a godly. I think legendary is technically better, but I don't remember for sure. And it costs so much money to craft or to reforge. Although I could probably just use the shimmer, but I mean that's boring. Let's take out this pillar. Then we'll head home, TP home, and then buff. Impending doom approaches. Wonderful. No, let's not worry about it. Wish me luck if you have bigger amount than that you can summon. Okay, fair enough. I only have 2 summons though. The way it goes quiet is insane. We're doing a lot of damage to him, honestly. Dang! I had 7 more seconds. I had 7 more seconds before the potion would come back. Hamburger's ticker was stopped by the Moon Lord. Do you have wings or do you not have wings or something? I do, but when I have this dude, I can't use my wings. This dude gives me 10% extra damage, but it also means I can't use wings. But I do have an idea. But the thing is, I can also dash with him, which gives me invincibility frames and deals like 30 damage or something. Not near as much as my Terra Blade, but it's still worth it. Okay. Said hi Killa, how are you? An ancient manipulator. How much? 12 of each? 8. Okay. So we do need to summon to kill the cultist again. Wings are like the most important for Moonlord boss. I disagree. I think being able to dodge is more important. I'm just not very good at it yet. That said, I do have an idea. Ooh, I finally have a lucky clover. After all this time, I finally got a lucky clover. Going to play Roblox. Alright, Killa, see you later. Finally! Alright. So we're gonna... I have an idea for something to replace the wings, or rather the lack of wings. Because even though I have a mount, when I'm fighting, I can still use clouds in a bottle. So I'm going to try to get a triple horseshoe balloon. It's good, but like wings let you avoid most attacks from Moonlord because most are on the ground. Yeah, but he's going to be moving above you constantly. When will stream end? Because I love this stream. The stream ends when I feel like ending it. I was modeling with the video background and all I hear was finally. Nice. Oh, there's a thing right there. Can't believe I didn't see it. Anyways. I'm trying to decide if I should end the stream or not. Because on one hand, I'm really hungry again. On the other hand, I want to beat the Moonlord. But on the third hand, I want to die. So I might choose that option instead. Aw, man, I didn't quite get it. Dang. Can't quite reach it. Maybe if I go right here. Oh! If that wasn't epic, I don't know what was. I barely reached this thing. This thing better have a freaking balloon. Or a horseshoe. I need both. Hopefully it has both, but it probably doesn't. It has a Star Fury. I do need that eventually, but not really. Okay. However, the Moonlords, they can't if you're flying, but I understand why you use the mount. Yeah. The mount is insanely good, honestly. Just from personal experience alone, I've noticed that the mount is really good. Honestly, I'd be surprised if they don't nerf it. Eventually, seeing as it's from the new update. I'm modeling stuff for my game, Fredbear Nightmares. That's awesome. It's a fighting game? Well, I know what it is, I just don't like it because it's part of Roblox. I've played it. It's probably the only redeeming quality of Roblox. But even then, it's still Roblox. And so I just can't get behind that, personally. Alright. I'm willing to bet I missed one right about there. Oh well, we might as well kill the cultist while we're over here. Since I'm pretty sure I can, now that I have two really cool dudes. Oh wait, I only have one of them? Oof. Dang, I forgot to buff before I started looking for the islands. Oh well. You know how to play Terraria multiplayer? Yes, I do. In fact, I usually do that on the weekdays with my older brother. Come on. There we go. Nice. Stardust fragments. Which one is that? That is that one right there. I'm on PC now. Nice. I'm gonna take out the Stardust fragment pillar, and then I think we're gonna end the stream there. And we will continue tomorrow, I think. That said, once I take this out, after these 3 pillars, that should give me an extra 3, or after these pillars, I should be able to attempt 3 more times on the Moon Lord. And so that's what I'm going to do. What time zone are you in? Well, it's still almost 3. It's almost 3 a.m. for me right now. For me, it's only 10 a.m. Nice. When will you start your next stream? Not sure yet. I'm thinking of starting a workout live streams, but nobody's really given me much feedback on whether or not it's a good idea. Like, there's been a couple people, but beyond that, I don't know. So I might just give it a try and see how it goes. Because I know I need to work out more, and I want to get more watch hours. So I'm thinking best of both worlds, right? But I don't know. I do know I am planning on doing a music live stream tomorrow, but I don't know for sure if I will, because tomorrow might be pretty busy. How much do you weigh? About 150 pounds. I need to eat more, that's for sure. Well, I'm gonna go. Alright, see you later, man. Take care. I weigh 55 kilograms. Nice. Thinking about making pancakes. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna make some frickin' pancakes. Because I'm an adult, and no one can tell me no. So I'm gonna be making pancakes at 3 a.m. And it's going to be the best day of my life. And you know what? I'm probably going to do it while on video call. You know what? Hey girlfriend, do you want to make video call after this live stream in a few minutes? Oh, I died. Pancakes are nice. Yes, indeed. And how tall are you? I am about 6'1" or 6 foot 6'1" roughly. I don't remember for sure because I haven't been to a doctor where they actually get it accurate in like a while. But I'm around 6 foot 6'1". I might be 6'2", but I don't think so. Don't think I'm 6'2". Show them the photo. Okay. I'll happily show photos. Let me pull it up. Hold on. There we go. Crazy, I'm dense for my size. I'm 5'6" and 150 pounds. That is dense. And there's nothing necessarily wrong with being dense. It's just a different body type. This is me standing next to my girlfriend. I'm about 6'1". She is about 4'11". In this picture, I am slightly slouching, and she is wearing high heels. So, there is a pretty big height difference between us, and it is absolutely amazing. Sometimes genetics can cause the weight and height. Yes, that is correct. Genetics can play into it. There are people that are not fat, but rather have broad shoulders. There are people that are both fat and have broad shoulders. And that is okay. As long as you are not fat to an unhealthy degree, I would say. If you are fat to the point where it's affecting your health, that's when you should be worried about it, and that's when somebody is okay to call you out on it. But if you are like just big bone, like I have a brother-in-law, he's a big guy. He is built like a football player. At one point he let himself go, and he was like legitimately I would have considered him close to, if not full on obese. But He started going to the gym, turned all that into muscle, and holy crap. Bro is built like a football player. If he wasn't a nerd, he would be in the NBA. No, that's basketball. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. I'm built like a Neanderthal. That is funny. Anyways, you guys should tell everybody to subscribe. Guys should tell all your friends and family to subscribe and watch my channel so I can get more watch hours. That goal at the bottom of the screen is what I need to hit before I start making money. And I want to start making money so that I can convince my dad that this is worth it. I got like 60 subs but 10k watch hours. Bro, that's insane. Oof, 8 more. Alright, let's take out this finish taking out this pillar and then we'll call it. Mostly anime edits. Well, that's where the watch hours would have come from. All the dweebs. Or not dweebs, weebs is the term, I guess. Blah. Watch hours has gone up. Yes, indeed, it has been going up. I only have 500 left that I need. Well, not quite 500, but close to. There we go. And I'm about to die. Ho, 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 ho. Would you look at that? Your mind goes numb. 575 hours left? Indeed. How do I check for watch hours on YouTube Studio? Yes. So actually, I could show you right now where it's at. So if you open YouTube Studio, you have your front page right there, right? You're going to go to Analytics. And on Analytics, you'll have 3 measurements. Views, watch hours, and then subscribers. Again, under Analytics, you have your views, your watch hours, and your subscribers. Watch hours are the thing I'm paying attention to right now because that's when I get monetized and that's when I can start making money because I already hit the subscriber count that I need. And this is the trajectory of my watch hours lately. The spikes are during weekends. That really big spike was when I did a 12.5-hour stream beating the Ender Dragon for my 1,000 subscriber special. And the reason that whole 2-week period is very fat is because I was streaming nearly constantly for 2 weeks straight because I had Christmas vacation. Anyways, I have a system set up where I'm tracking my average. Dang. I'm 20 below my watch hour goal for yesterday. So that's unfortunate, but that's besides the point. Anyways, hypothetically, I don't have enough to craft multiple. That's unfortunate. Oh wait, I do have enough to craft another with the Stardust fragments. Okay, interesting, interesting. It's just the other fragments that I don't have enough. I went down by 4 subs just now. Yeah, that happens. You'll fluctuate 5 or so subs every week. It'll go up and down by 5 or so every week. For me, it's I fluctuate 3 or so every day. So like I'll gain 3 subscribers, then I'll lose 3, and then I'll gain another 3 by the end of the day or so. Approximately, of course. And that happens, that's normal. It's more, it looks like more when you are a small YouTuber, but don't worry about it. It just keep grinding away. Keep grinding away. Pay attention to how the algorithm treats you and how the algorithm reacts. There's also places in YouTube Studio where you can see what times of day your viewers are on, and that's when you want to be posting, especially for live stream. But it also helps because if you post right before they are the most active, then they will get a notification and watch it. And those watch hours will help boost your the algorithm in your favor. But yeah, anyways, there's a whole lot of stuff there that I don't fully understand, but that's for another day. For now, I think I'm going to go make me some pancakes at 3 a.m. while I'm talking to my girlfriend. So yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you had a great day. I may or may not do a workout live stream. I don't know if it's going to be a good idea. If I do, it'll be in about 3.5 hours. That is 6:30 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. And it'll probably be an hour to an hour and a half long. But anyways, see you guys later. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Y'all have a great day.